serious is it in marriages today that you share your PIN, your M-Pesa, your salary, your earnings with your wife? My husband cannot show me this and this, therefore he doesn't love me because he doesn't show me how much he has.
If your wife thinks seeing your M-Pesa balance makes her a king,
not just seeing, every day, every night before you leave.
Show her the M-Pesa.
Yes.
If it's a must.
And delete. Where necessary, delete. Where you said to.
But she will be able to do the calculations, you know. I don't just keep my money in my M-Pesa account.
Yes.
I could be having 10 accounts, even in one bank.
Yes.
So M-Pesa is nothing.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another show of Kati. This is where we discuss real matters, real life, and we are here, Tazy Mr. Riebebe, of course, with the Sir Georges himself, and today we're just going to engage on a very good topic. Sir Georges, how are you feeling this fantastic day?
I'm feeling
high. You're giving me, this one is called a middle 5. I want a high. Sir Georges, how serious is it? How serious is it? Just tell me, how serious is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're very wise, Sir Georges. You don't know. George, how serious is it in marriages today that you share your PIN, your M-Pesa, your salary, your earnings with your wife? How serious is it? Because you find that nowadays in marriage, if you do not share that kind of information, you are gone, Georgie. Your wife will hold the grudge forever. If she cannot see your M-Pesa balance every day, you are gone. George, how serious is it?
Oh, you're gone where?
You're gone because she will no longer trust you. She start having things in her mind, thoughts in her minds that, my husband cannot show me this and this, therefore he doesn't love me, he doesn't care for me, he doesn't worry about me because he doesn't show me how much he has. Georgie, how serious is it?
But you have many sources of, places you can keep your money.
Yes.
You can bank it.
Yes.
In all the banks.
That's it. So are you telling me that's disclosed?
No, I'm just saying that is being myopic.
Yes.
If your wife thinks seeing your M-Pesa balance makes her a king.
Not just seeing, every day. Every night before you leave.
Show her the M-Pesa.
Yes.
If it's a must.
And delete. Where necessary, delete. Where you said to.
But she may be able to do the calculations,
Because, Sir Georges, that's what you're saying.
Now, what I'm trying to say is
yes.
I don't just keep my money in my M-Pesa account.
Yes.
I could be having 10 accounts, even in one bank.
Yes.
So M-Pesa is nothing.
Yes.
So I think it's just a matter of trust.
Yes.
If you have such a problem, then it means you have a trust deficit with your wife.
So do you think that it is important that you, as a husband or as a babe, show your wife every year your account balances, what you're earning, just disclose everything? Because in nowadays, you find that a man and the wife, a man is earning, the man is ready to show the wife, but the wife, of course, I don't know.
That's exactly what I want them to ask. Is she willing to show you what she has?
Because you've brought up the story of, or the whole issue of, trust. But trust is seldom. Trust is seldom in this society because it's two way. Because one time you as a man, for instance, like me, I will show my spouse everything, my M-Pesa. I don't even have PIN, but at times you find that access that you have given her is what she will use to leverage on very many other situations. Oh, yes. Now it's not that you're sending the money to the wrong person. Now it is now you're misusing your money. You know, you went and said,
Now, no, let me tell you. Once upon a time,
yes,
my phone never used to have a password.
Yes.
Never used to have a PIN.
Yes, yes.
But these days, it's locked 3 times.
Yes.
I lock my phone
3 times.
Yes. My
Like
phone, the screen is locked. The M-Pesa line is locked.
Yes.
The WhatsApp is locked.
Yes.
Why? Because one time there was a fight in the house.
Yes.
Reason being,
yes,
she found out that there is a lady who sent me an SMS.
Yes.
And it was a joke, you know.
Yes.
It was one of my workmates. One of my workmates. What are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Can you finish, then you continue?
Yes.
So,
yes.
One of my workmates sent me a joke.
Yes.
And this guy was wearing a short.
Yes.
That was a photo.
Excuse me.
It's not a photo, it's a sketch.
Yes.
A drawing. A lady, in fact, a lady was our procurement manager.
Yes.
And sent me a photo, not a photo, a sketch.
Yes.
Of somebody wearing you know, it was like it was some you know, some what can I use? You know, I don't want to use very but you understand this there was a drawing and and so I'm unable to use the words because you know I'm a father. So
yes.
So and it brought a lot of complication in the house.
Yes.
And it was like, why she's talking, I mean, showing you this photo, sending you this photo, this drawing, you know.
Yes.
And we end big fight.
Yes.
Actually, that left us shaken for many years.
Yes.
I'm talking of many years.
Yes.
And it was just a joke. In fact, we had no relationship.
Yes.
You know, intimate relationship with this person.
Yes.
And I even never told her what transpired.
Yes.
But it brought a lot of challenges in my life.
Yes.
And so
from there you decided.
So I decided I will. My phone is called handset.
Yes.
It's called personal
device.
Yes. Personal. So I personalize it.
Yes.
And anything to do with my phone is mine.
Georgie, how many people, how many spouses, partners, do you think would be willing to actually understand that kind of situation? Let me ask you, did she understand? After that time, did she understand?
No.
After what? After you know, she saw that joke, that big joke.
It was a big joke because something was protruding, you know.
Yes.
But however,
but George,
let me say,
if I was her, even me, if I was her, I would of course have that kind of a situation.
And
you know, why would you drop such kind of a picture? Very suggestive, you know.
It's not suggestive.
Yes.
It is a joke. You see, with workmates. Let me tell you about life. Every person has close friends. In those close friends, you can share things without necessarily going to an extra mile.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
There are people.
That's going an extra mile.
No. There are people who are more than sisters. You know, there is a lady who is more than a sister.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
There is a man that I can disclose things to more than I can disclose to my wife.
Yes.
There is also a woman I can share deep things more than I can share with my wife. You understand?
Yes.
So these things happen because this one there is more. You know, it's a trust on another level.
Yes.
It's there is a wife level and there is a friendly level.
Yes.
And there are people I can share with. I can even tell them I'm so broke.
Yes.
But there is, when it comes to your wife, you don't want to take her to an alarming situation.
Yes.
You see, there is something you cannot tell your wife.
Yes.
That now I'm so broke, I am not able even to buy cooking gas. I cannot even be able to buy bread today.
Why? I think she's supposed
you can't
to be
do
your
that.
best friend.
No, it's your best friend, but there are alarming situations. Akona mtoto mdogo hapa ameshika mtoto mdogo, and then you're telling her, I cannot be able, I don't know even if I'm going to die. I'm feeling like you have to be a wise man. You understand?
Yes.
But there is a woman
whom
you can tell that. You understand?
Yes.
You tell her, I am in, there's problems.
Yes.
And she can be able to bail you out.
Yes.
You understand?
George, do you know one thing? What you just said is what a friend of mine was telling me, that the problem with her relationship is that the husband, instead of opening up to her, he went further to opening up to another female. So at first it was talking. I'm going through stress. It is a sad day for me. I cannot even wake up because I don't have money. Then all of a sudden it became, cuddling.
Gets a chest to cry on.
Yes, gets a shoulder. It started with the shoulder. Started with the shoulder.
But you see,
then one thing led to another. Then the guy started saying, as a matter of fact, nowadays, now he's already lying on her, girl. Then he started saying, even because I have too much stress, I'm not able, to enjoy my marital reward. The devil found the way to make sure that
no, you see what happens. Life is not very serious. It is not. Life is not as serious as we take it. We are supposed to live our lives.
Yes.
But sometimes we take things too far.
Yes.
We imagine too much.
Yes.
And when you imagine so much, you get stressed up.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And that's what breaks families.
Yes.
Yes.
So Georges, you're telling me you can actually live in a marriage that you guys ensure that you have your pins, have your passwords, don't disclose
my phone is my phone.
Yes.
I said don't touch it.
Guys, do you agree to that?
Phone.
Do you agree to what Sir Georges is saying?
My phone is my phone.
Sir Georges, how serious is it? How serious is it?
I am very serious, by the way. I can only use my finger.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
Yeah. Once I lock it, I even forgot my password.
Yes.
Yes. It's my finger only.
And is it all? There are some guys. You're barbers, but there's some guys who on this side they're okay. I'm locking my phone and everything, but on the other side they don't want their spouses to lock their phones. No. Let me tell you another thing. Do you allow your spouse to lock?
Let me tell you another thing.
Yes.
And I have been accused of being insensitive.
Yes.
I don't call her.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
Calling her.
Yes.
I don't.
Calling? What do you mean calling?
Keep on calling her and telling her, where are you now? What? It's being insecure.
Yes.
Insecurity is a killer.
Yes.
It brings you stress.
Yes.
So if your wife want to cheat, she will cheat on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If your wife want to cheat on you, you will not control her.
Yes.
So let her cheat you.
Yes.
And and you don't know, then it's not a problem. The problem is when you know.
Yes.
If you know, you die.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you die. You don't know. If you know, you die.
Because Sir Georges, by the way, what you're saying is true. Nowadays, you find out that someone is at work and the wife is calling, and they're not calling on normal call because they will say, babe, I missed you, but they're calling on video call. The actual intention is to know where this guy is. So the wife makes sure that every time she's calling, what's up? It's on video call. Like, hey, babe, everyone hapo paliuko, nimekumiss, let me nikuone sura. But the wife is actually, or the man is actually trying to make sure that the guy is around
you.
Yes.
That means she doesn't trust
you.
So what you need, if you are not trustworthy, then tell her, I'm not trustworthy, and don't call me on video call.
Yes.
Or you divorce me. Divorce me now.
George. George. Love is a different thing. So
let me tell you.
Guys, I find like guys agree to live in a life full of lies. How serious is it? Guys will open multiple accounts, have multiple phone numbers. It got to a point that you're saving your girlfriends in the name of man. So guys are finding a way to live in the lie. Just make sure that the marriage is going on. Make sure that the relationship is going on.
Let me ask you a question.
But they're not really.
I want to ask you a question.
Holding on to the trust.
Now, today, if I wanted to have 3 wives or 4 wives.
Yes. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. Well,
wait. First of all, I ask
King
you a
Solomon
question.
did it.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
If I want to have 4 or 5 wives.
Yes.
And I tell my wife I want to have another wife.
Yes.
She says no. I say then, if I am ready to do another one. So if you don't want to be a second, to be the first wife, pack and go.
Yes.
Yeah? Do you think we'll kill one another?
No.
So then, why do you want to live a lie?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
If you want 2 wives, tell your wife I want another wife. Or I want to have a side chick.
Yes.
Let her know that.
Yes.
And you can tell her. There is a friend of mine.
Yes.
Who has 2 wives. I think he's now that 5 years.
Yes.
And each wife knows where he is.
Yes.
And the other day we were with him.
Yes.
And he asked the wife.
Yes.
One of the wife calls and says, babe, where are you spending the night today?
Yes. Wow. Wow.
And he says, today I'm not, that is not a question you're supposed to ask me.
Yes.
Why are you asking me such a question?
Simba.
Don't ask me such a question
the
again.
Lion Road.
Okay?
Yes.
Today I'm not spending my night with you or with the other one.
Yes.
I am going to my girlfriend. And believe you me, I'm telling you, believe you me, he was with a girlfriend. And he calls the other wife and says, don't call me today because I'm not with so and so.
Yes.
I am with my girlfriend.
Yes.
Yes.
So you mean that if we improve on honesty, we just be honest, then trust will be handled.
Life will be easier.
Yes.
Life will be easier.
Yes.
Twitter.
So this. Now there's a friend of mine who passed away, and after passing away, the problem that has happened is the spouse is unable to locate where this guy saved his money, his properties, and everything. So the spouse, the discussion that was going on there is that you see, nowadays, man, they're not telling us, they're hiding things. So when they die, we don't have full access to what they had. George, do you feel like it is time, it is necessary, it is serious that we share everything, disclose everything as men to our wives and to our girlfriends? Mostly to our wives, not to our girlfriends. I
think it's a bit risky these days.
Yes.
You be quiet. Life is becoming men are endangered species.
Men are endangered species.
They are.
In our society.
Yes, because if you build a flat,
yes,
you become an endangered person.
Yes.
Your wife becomes a problem.
Yes.
She wants to own the property.
Yes.
Your kids want to own the property.
Yes.
Your neighbors want to own the property. So it becomes problematic.
Yes.
So I think that's why if you find a man who is not disclosing to his wife, spouse, that he's bought another land, another piece of land, know that wife is a danger to him.
Danger to him. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I think you need to have, maybe you have a company, maybe.
Yes.
You can open a company.
Yes.
Where you can enroll your children.
Yes.
Maybe your close friends.
Yes.
By the way, if you have a company,
yes,
you can have as many directors as you want.
Yes.
Your girlfriends, your wives, your children.
Yes.
They can all own the company.
Yes.
And then when you die, they can share everybody will be knowing the shares they own.
Oh, in the company.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if they sell a building like this,
yes,
where we are now,
yes,
if they sell this one, then they share according to the shareholding of the company.
Yes.
Yes. This is wisdom.
Yes.
I'm oozing wisdom.
I'm serious with wisdom. Because there's a friend of mine, again, that was going through a problem because you find that probably the last wife, not even, let's just say in real time life, you find that the old man, the old first wife, second wife, third wife, kashugwa, kayoriori, kamuzuri, huyo ndio mjanja, huyo ndiye anajua kushika bubabas pale inafaa.
So titles ziko kwake.
Everything you find that she is the one who is there most of the time. Na unajua kashugwa, unajua the first wife is when the mzee is still young. Second wife pengine middle life crisis hapo. Third wife akiwa 60. Akipata fourth wife ako 90. Sasa ndo mzee anasign kila kitu wili.
Go weak. Mentally weak. Disabled.
Yes. Yes. So she's now owning absolutely everything that the mothers had. George?
But you know what? Sometimes hawa wanawake pia wanatuweza.
Yes.
You know, you've tried your best.
Yes.
You've given all your energies.
Yes.
But they don't care.
Yes.
So if you get somebody who cares,
yes.
Patia mtu mali. If somebody cares for you,
yes.
You understand? Now you see, if I have a son,
yes.
He's 18,
yes.
He's now a grown up.
Yes.
If I have another one,
yes.
He's 20,
yes.
He's a grown up.
Yes.
Now they don't care what I eat,
yes.
They don't care what I drink,
yes.
They don't care how I sleep.
Yes.
Whoever cares for me,
yes. Yes.
is the one who is supposed to own what I have.
Yes.
Why not?
But they say, the first wives always say that, you know, I hustled with you. I told day and night. Nilikuwa na wewe, we were planting. In the planting season, I was there. So therefore I deserve, you know. But you have gone to the fourth wife, and right, like you say, maybe the fourth wife is the one now who is really doing the, you know, taking care of the man.
But if you have the first wife,
yes.
Don't you think you built a good house in Lavington
yes.
for her?
Yes.
Don't you think so?
Yes.
Don't you think you have a flat that you share with her?
Yes.
So she must be having property, but people are never satisfied.
Yes.
They want
everything.
They think the last wife has no right over your
yes,
property.
Yes, true.
You know, so I think we also need to appreciate it.
Yes.
If Mubabas has been looking for money, he's a genius in money looking.
Yes.
Looking for money everywhere.
Yes.
Then we need to share with all these wives.
Yes.
Yeah, their wives. There is, you know, according to what I think, there is no first wife, second wife, third wife, fourth wife. All of them are your wife. All of them.
That is news.
First wife is a wife.
That is news.
Last wife is a wife.
News.
So all of them need to share what you have.
Yes.
So why do you call the one who cares for me my fourth wife?
Yes.
Why do you call her fourth wife?
Yes. Yes.
She is my wife. My wife.
My wife, my choice. So George, it is okay to have your personal effects being personal, your phones, your accounts being personal. You don't necessarily have to share them with your spouse. That is something that you hold. Or it's you who decides.
I think the accounts.
What to do.
You see the accounts. They are accounts that are owned by the company.
Yes.
That the wife is a shareholder.
Yes.
The children are shareholders.
Yes.
There are accounts that belong to me. Those are my accounts. Why do you want to intrude in my life?
Yes.
Those are for my babes and myself. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
That is my account.
Yes.
So the account that belongs, why do you want to get, you know, let me tell you something.
Yes.
Sometimes people don't appreciate the source.
Yes.
They only appreciate
the flow.
The flow.
Yes.
So the source ought to be treated nice, ought to be cleaned, ought to be serviced.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
So I also have my own life.
Yes.
And I need to live my life.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So
no matter the age.
Yeah. What do you call age?
Yes.
If I'm so old, then why do you think I can bring in income?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
If somebody is 90 years and is bringing in income,
yes,
then he ought to enjoy the income.
Yes.
Now, you imagine a son of 50 years still clinging to his father's property.
And that's what's happening.
Problem here.
Guys, how serious is it? Is it that serious? George, is it that serious?
Life is not serious.
It's not serious,
Let's
guys.
make it. Life is living, man.
Yes, live.
Live like a donkey. Live like a
if he doesn't
rabbit.
want to show you that pin, let it be.
Kula nyasi bwana.
Yes.
Enjoy your life, man.
Yes.
My phone is my phone,
It
man.
should not be something that will disrupt our marriages
Why
and relationships.
are you so interested with my phone?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
So interested in my phone and you have yours?
Yes. Take care of your problems.
Then can you also give me yours?
And you know what they say?
But I'm not interested with yours.
And you know what they say? That if you keep looking,
you will see. You knock, you seek, you find. You knock, the door is open.
So leave it. Wachana na simu ya mubabas. Wachana na simu ya babe, please.
Concentrate na
wewe.
Kama yako haina shots za video, weka tu.
Ingia TikTok. Na babe akiwa hapo na nasikia George they say that when babe is there with you, it's your babe. When babe is not there with you,
no.
Somebody else, babe.
No, don't be. What I also believe in.
Yes.
I also believe in being a man of integrity.
Yes.
Be a man of integrity.
Yes.
But that does not mean you don't have privacy.
Yes.
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 We wear clothes because we want privacy.
Yes.
You don't know what is inside me. You don't know where there are marks in my body.
Yes.
My body could be tattooed all over.
Yes.
But you have never seen it.
Or
because I wear my shirts. I wear my trousers. So that is privacy.
Yes.
So having pin on my phone, it's also part of privacy.
Watch out! Ladies and gentlemen, that was an exciting episode of Kati Show. This is our segment. How serious is it? How serious is it in your life? Don't let some things come to disrupt your life, and just make sure that you live a happy life, right? You enjoy life.
Enjoy life.
Moment.
It's not that
enjoy
serious.
Your marriage. Enjoy your relationship.
Yes.
Enjoy, your work. It's never that serious.
Not that.
Is it that serious?
It's so serious.
It's not that serious.
Life is not that serious. Don't make it so serious until you die, man. Today I was talking to somebody.
Yes.
You see those houses in Mavoko that were demolished?
Yes.
The guy got so stressed.
Yes.
Yesterday night, he took overdose of drugs. He's a medic. He's a clinician.
Yes.
So he went, took a packet of drugs.
Yes.
And
because
of losing the house, his house and some other, he built a shopping center.
Wow.
And the guy he decided he wanted to kill himself. So today I was talking to him because he was saved.
Yes.
So today I was talking to him and I was telling him, life is not that serious, man. It isn't that serious.
Yes.
No, you can start again.
Yes.
Yes, you've gone down, yes, but you can start again. You're a millionaire.
Yes.
You can make $1 million.
Yes.
So if you can make $1 million yesterday, you can make it today.
Yes.
Yes. And I went and bought him a chicken. I told him, take a lot of soup.
Yes.
I will be seeing you later in the day.
Yes.
So now I want to go and see him.
Actually, you could have bought him like 5 chickens and tell him, you see these 5 chickens is where President William Ruto started. That was a great episode. Keep watching our shows. This is Kati Show and Tazy Mr. VNMA together with Sir Georges, and this is courtesy of Jim Estates, where we inspire you guys to honor home. Remember that you indeed need to save up for your life, and just saving money alone is not good enough. Ensure that you invest that money. And where is it perfect to make sure that your investment pays is online, and which company is the best when it comes to that is Jim Estates, because we have what matters, and what is good for you is what we have in store for you. And we also ensure that we have very good payment plan for 1 year. You can own a land. Imagine, George, you can own a land for a beautiful parcel of land, like in a place called Acacia. You know Acacia, George?
I know Acacia.
Acacia ni Mabazu, ni Babas. Acacia, in fact, they are tarmacking Acacia. I told these guys, long time ago that Acacia is gonna get tarmacked, and now it's getting tarmacked, and this land is only 4 kilometers from the highway. This is Nairobi Namanga Highway, right at Ola petrol station. That is the diversion you get into, George, and you own a parcel of land for a very good price, and you can pay with 1 year. Very good payment. Year. Just imagine.
Wow.
Unalipa shamba pole pole.
Pole pole.
Pole pole.
Malipa ART.
Ukimaliza.
Do you know ART?
Niambie.
ART. Yes. Inaitwa African Retail Traders.
African Retail Traders.
They used to give us radios.
Yes.
The TV and what have you.
Yes.
You pay it on monthly basis.
Yes.
That's what you mean.
Just imagine. And Sir George is talking about a TV. I tell you I'm talking about a parcel of land. There was a time that we were being told lands are only for the rich people. Yes, lands are still for us, the rich people. You know what is being rich, George?
Owning a piece of land.
Yes, na hiyo kidogo kolao. So be rich, guys. Don't just stay there. Welcome to Gmail Tesa. We are at Newton House, room 405. This is Kitengela Deliverance Road, and you can reach out to Gmail Tesa on all our social media handles. And do not forget, this episode is on Planet Gym, where everything
is green.
And do not forget, because we are green, we have to plant 15 billion trees. Make sure that we take care of our climate. Make sure that we keep our environment healthy and clean. Ria baby!
Baby, baby.